What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Gassy McNasty here, and we had a subscriber reach out and ask me to do a baby run. So for subscriber named VLid47, this video goes out to you, and we are going to definitely do this baby run here so we get more harvesting. The items cost less in the shop, and what's unique about this is we gain a weapon slot every time we level up. The only downside is it takes 130% more experience to level up. So we can either try and counteract this with getting more materials for the item shop. We can get coupons to make that better, or if we see any experience increase upgrades, we can grab those as well. As far as a build, let's see. What kind of build do we want? Let's see. We could go with a landmine build, an engineering build. You know what? Let's do that. So we'll focus on getting as many screwdrivers as we can, and explosion damage, explosion radius, and engineering. That's what we'll focus on. Just gonna do baseline for the guide. So if we're focusing on engineering, obviously we want these landmines, but we're not limited to just screwdrivers. We can get wrenches for turrets, which I think we're going to do, but we haven't leveled up yet, so we're going to lock that. We don't really need to worry about attack speed or range damage, so we're going to focus on engineering. Trees down one hit's always good to get. Chance to heal when we pick up materials, nice. And let's just go to wave 2. If you are new to the channel, thank goodness you're here with us, spending some time playing some Brotato. I'm very glad you're here. We upload content like this on the channel pretty much every day, sometimes multiple videos a day. So if this is something you do enjoy, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, so we were going to get the turrets, but if we can get wrenches, we're going to get that one first. A little bit more harvesting would help. Yeah, 10% harvesting. Lifesteal's always good, but I think we're good for now. Definitely want some move speed and armor. I want to be able to survive for a little bit longer than the baby can handle. There we go. Got our weapon slot. Again, we're going to keep taking the screwdriver. This will help out with a little bit of our experience that's in the negative, taking so much to level up. We don't need this one. Let's re-roll. We're gonna save this one. We'll take the HP and the damage. It would be super nice to be able to level up twice to get 2 weapon slots. If not, what we might do is just upgrade one of our our screwdrivers and grab the wrench. But we've leveled up once. Let's see what we can do about getting a second level up. Crate's nice. We want those as often as possible. We only got one upgrade. That's okay. Or one level up, rather. I'm not going to take this because our main source of damage is going to come from engineering if we can get it. So we're going to recycle to save our HP. Take our weapon slot, of course. Alright, so we're going to get the wrench so we can have a turret, and we're going to upgrade one of our screwdrivers. So we get even more landmines. Definitely taking the HP, the engineering and luck is great here. Let's go ahead and reroll for free. Definitely taking the landmine here. Pickup range is good, but we don't need it, so. Alright, let's keep on trucking. We're on the wave 5. And now we got this little turret helping out too, so. Take all the assistance we can get. Oh, you gotta go down, bud. We need those loot crates. Come on now, there we go. Took me forever to get that guy. Alright, we leveled up twice. That's awesome. Let's see. So with the turrets, if we upgrade them, we can have some elemental damage. But we're not really going to focus on that. We'll take the recycling materials. We've got plenty of harvesting right now, so we'll take the life steal and HP regeneration. Our 2 weapon slots. This is awesome. We definitely want to get the more trees perk if we can find it. A 2 engineering and a turret right here. We don't want the shuriken. Alright, we do need to get some speed and armor though. Speed, armor, and HP. Hey, ask and you shall receive. That is amazing. I said we don't want to do elemental damage, and look, one of the best elemental damage weapons in the game. But for now, we're going to take this wrench. Maybe something like this will pop up in the future. We'll see. But so far, we're progressing pretty well. Got our extra turret from the tree. That's amazing. I'm not sure if there's another engineering like turret. I know we've got the turrets and the landmines, but I'm not sure if there's any other weapon that focuses on engineering or if it's just those 2. Alright, so we don't want any of this. I wanted a slingshot in my previous video that I was attempting that did not work out. We're going to take the HP, reroll here. Let's take this HP regeneration. Reroll. We are not getting super lucky. This one's good though. It'll help with some of the experience loss. All right, we'll take that. I think we're going to get a little risky with this one here, but we need the HP. All right. Fortunately, we are broke by 2 materials, so we can't take this. All right, we want this 100%. All right, let's go to wave 7. Try our best to hide behind our turrets for the time being until we can heal up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. All right, we definitely need this. We're going to lose all of our luck, but if we don't get some more speed, we're definitely going to die. All right, this is really cool. Let's see. Piercing, bouncing, explosion size. Primary stats, but the chance to burn, I mean, it might affect it, it might not. Let's go ahead and grab this one, the wrench, and the scared sausage. Would love to, there we go, get another wrench. Okay, we had a huge increase in our DPS with the 3 extra weapons we just got. Dang. We need the explosion damage and explosion size. Well, we're going to lose out on the speed we just got. All right, we're gonna take it and gamble. So the turrets do have burning effect to them now. They're a chance to burn with the scared sausage anyways. So that's good to know for future runs. Alright, heck yeah. Definitely want that. Range really doesn't matter with our character. We have a melee weapon and we're focusing on engineering anyway, so take that. Take that again. We'll take the HP here. Reroll and get us our 5th screwdriver. And we will lock this one. Let's reroll one more time. Oh, this one is perfect. I'm gonna get some more speed that we need, and then our structures attack faster. This is so good. And I definitely want this. Well, lifesteal is only with our melee attack, so we may chill with that, but we're gonna lock this one as well. Gonna go to our favorite wave in the game. There's just a ton of enemies and nothing crazy. We don't have any crazy ranged attacks for these enemies. It's just a big swarm of them. Hey, we'll take that. I love it when a group of them spawns right on top of a mine. Get all this material we can. So we've got 2 level ups so far on this wave, which is awesome. No, we don't want to take this. Don't want to lose our HP regeneration. And again, luck would be nice, but we're already in the negative. Don't want to lose that. Take our weapon slots. This will be our 5th wrench. This one's fantastic for the speed, armor, and HP and damage. Definitely want that. And we'll get our HP and HP regeneration here. Alright, it's starting to look like a pretty solid run so far. Let's see. Which we're gonna get. We'll do the screwdriver. So we've got 6 of those. So our engineering's going up there. Going up there. We need to start thinking about if we want to just keep getting wrenches and screwdrivers, or if we want to add another weapon type. I think we're just going to stick with these 2, honestly. So let's lock this one so we can get it for our 6th upgrade slot. And reroll here. Nope, don't really care for that too much. We'll take the HP regeneration. And we'll see what we're getting at. A little over 1 HP a second, so not the worst spot. Like I said before, this character was requested by VLid47, so if you guys have another character that you would like to see me play out, kind of give my thoughts and opinions on it, a little guide, I guess, just let me know in the comments below, and then I'll definitely do my best to accommodate. So we got 2 weapon slots now. Definitely gonna get this one. You know what? We're just gonna keep stacking wrenches and screwdrivers. See if we can keep it even though. 6. All right, so we have 6 wrenches. The next one we get will be this wrench here. We have. Wait a minute. We have 7. Oh, okay, 7 screwdrivers. I think we're gonna take this, kind of risk it. We have healing every second, as long as we don't do anything stupid, which is, I'm definitely not above doing something stupid. Those things are taking way longer than I want them to die, so we gotta be careful now. Alright, we're about healed all the way back up. Perfect. I feel like we should have more landmines, but we haven't really upgraded the weapons. We've just kept adding them. Maybe we'll upgrade a couple. Yes. Get the sword. We're definitely taking this, as we're at 85 experience gain. So this will basically 135. We'll be getting 5% more experience now, technically. Let's get this here. Let's see. Alright, so we don't really need damage that much, but we're gonna get this wrench here. We have 7 and 7 now. Let's reroll. And let's start upgrading a little bit. Need the engineer. Oh no. I think we'll be okay. We'll take the extra damage because it's dealing 21 damage for a landmine. Well, let's do the basic one. 21 and 17. So once we get this, 24 and 19. So engineering is helping out. Let's get us a purple. All right, this is doing piercing damage for this one, and then every 5 seconds instead of 10 seconds. So we want to keep focusing on upgrading those for sure. I think it will help us a little bit, so we might as well get that. Even if it's only damage for our actual melee weapons, we're going to take that. All right, reroll here. Nothing good. We'll take the wrench and the speed. We keep flip-flopping with this. We do need the explosion damage and size, so we're going to lock that. I'm going to upgrade another screwdriver and go on to the next wave. Our turrets are scattered all over the map, so that is a great thing. So it's less enemies that are clustered up coming at us, so I'm fully for that. And our landmines are doing the same thing. Get back here, loot alien. Come on now. There we go. Could use some more armor. Always need more armor, HP, and speed. Get all these crates we can get. So far the build is going fairly well. Don't want that. We do want this. It'll take less damage is awesome. We definitely want our laser turret. Explosion damage. And another screwdriver. Hey, we're getting really lucky with some of these drops here. Get that there. I made a mistake. I can't get both of these. So we'll just get the turret for now and then lock this one for our next slot. Seeing all that blue is awesome. Let's see how much our mines are actually hitting for. Alright, so 23, I think. It's not bad. 26, alright. Hey, you got us a crate. This is a high DPS section over here with these flame turrets, too. What's that loot crate? Alright. Ooh. Did not see that guy. He just went right through me. Yeah, we're getting a lot more of the landmines spawning now that we've started to upgrade the screwdrivers. 1 level up and 3 crates. Hey, yes, let's get that. Alright, so we get more HP, and if we have more materials, we get to keep more HP. I'm for that. We'll take a free reroll, a weapon slot. Let's see. Do we have more screwdrivers, or I wish there was a way to sort them. We got 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have less of the wrenches, so we're going to get another wrench here. Upgrade here. You know, I kind of want to leave this alone but we do need some more engineering. We're never gonna get our speed where it needs to be, but we'll take it. Ooh. It's all range damage though. Take this here. Let's see, we're gonna have to combine a blue one here. Get us another one. Alright. Let's re-roll one more time. And what we're going to do is buy this one here to get a level 4. So every 2 seconds, one of these spawns. So we need to max those out as quickly as we can. Alright, wave 14. Look at all those blue weapons. They need to be red is what they need to be. All of them need to be red. And the wrenches and screwdrivers don't do a lot of damage, but we have so many of them that when we get close to enemies anyway, they're being dealt quite a bit of damage just from those. So I think we're in a good spot to finish out this run. Unless I do something that doesn't line up with what we need to do, like take a dumb perk that messes up our whole build. We'll take that, take our weapon slot. I like getting these. It's just extra HP recovery on the field. Just go ahead and take a screwdriver, medical turret, and re-roll again. Level up a wrench. All right, awesome. We'll try and stay around this guy in case we get hit. Yeah. This guy's got a blanket that's made of security. Now we've got a ton of stuff going on the screen here. It's awesome. Take our 2 weapon slots. We're gonna do a screwdriver, a wrench. I think we are gonna risk it here for some more HP. Oh, does piercing work? Yes. This is phenomenal. So all of our turrets are gonna do piercing damage now. Or it's gonna pierce through another enemy. That is awesome. And get this wrench here. So explosive bullets now. Does it do elemental damage? No, it's 150% engineering. But we do have the scared sausage, I believe. Or do we not? Did we not pick it up? Yes, we did. So our turrets are doing elemental damage. So we should definitely pick this up. For more DPS. And we're not losing any more speed. We don't need to do that. So let's just go to wave 16. Got our healing turret here. Got our garden for some fruit. There we go. We would have been better off just hanging around with this guy. But we're almost back up there. There's some more fruit. Take out this tree. Jeez, explosions everywhere. Whoop whoop. Yes. Take the engineering. We'll take the screwdriver. Why not? Definitely want the engineering here. This will be good. HP from consumables is always good. HP regeneration's got us at 1.27 a second. All right, let's go to wave 17. We have 3 waves and then the boss. The cool thing about Brotato is that you're never going to have the same run. So yeah, I might be doing a video on, you know, the best way to handle a certain character, how they function, but there's probably 10 other different ways to utilize that character in just as much as an effective way as the one I'm showing you guys. So the replayability is fantastic. See, I wasn't paying attention there. I was looking away and almost got dealt with. Alright. Did not get a weapon slot. So go ahead and reroll here. We're going to take the HP regen, so now we're getting 1.5 HP a second. Let's reroll again. Take this elemental damage for sure. And we're going to save our materials to make sure we're staying up on our HP. Where are the nerds at? They gotta go. There we go. Seeing too many red enemies on my screen. I was really hoping that we were going to be able to unlock all 24 weapon slots, but I'm not thinking that's something we're going to be able to do because we've got to level up 4 more times. We've got 1 level up there. I just don't see it happening. Don't really need that with 2 more waves. So we're going to recycle that. We do need the armor. So we're going to take that. Where were you at the beginning of our run? Recycle. No, don't need this anymore. We'll take a wrench. We'll upgrade a wrench. Take the elemental damage. So this is hitting for 15 and this is hitting for 19. It's 100% melee damage, so let's take that. 15 and 19. No. Look, the armor. I'm such an idiot. We don't want that. Take this wrench. Take another garden. We can take some more enemies for a couple more HP, which we only got 1 because of that one perk we got. I don't even remember what it's called. This one here. So the more we spend, the less HP we got. We'll take on this wave, and then we'll destroy the boss. I'm calling it. There's so much going on the screen. It's hard to tell sometimes where the enemies are and where it's just an explosion. Definitely felt that one though. It's not cool. Where's our HP turret at? There we go. I'll circle back to this one from time to time. Well, that has been beneficial to us, 24, but we don't need it for the boss. We're going to recycle. So we were able to unlock 22 out of the 24 slots we could get. I think we're just going to add another screwdriver, get another landmine out there. Elemental damage we'll take. Need to spend, yes, we want this. Need to spend all of our money, because we only have the boss for the next round. Actually, we'll lose HP, but we would go, the lowest it would go would be 63. So I'm okay with that. Yes. We'll take some more damage. This would be cool. The burning will do a lot more damage. Let's see what we can afford. So this would be 305. Okay, we can get this too. Perfect. All right, let's go. Like I said, destroy this boss. What do we got? Where are you at? Where you at? I know I say this every time this boss pops up, but if you'll circle around him counterclockwise, you have less projectiles to deal with when they're circling around you. Alright, so I may have overestimated on destroying this boss. We're definitely going to kill the boss, but we're not destroying. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Let's get over here to some of this safety. There we go. Our medical turret is right in the middle, which isn't terrible. He is angry, which is okay. It's okay to be angry. I said we're going to destroy this boss, but I don't know that we actually will. Which is okay. Well, we still win the run as long as we can survive for the next 20 seconds, so. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to destroy it. Yeah, and I don't want to be brave and take so much damage that we die, so. Alright, cool. We won a run with the baby character, VLid47. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, obviously. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this on the daily, and I'm calling VLid47 out personally to share the video. Other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed creating it. But until next time, take it easy.